Hey everybody, so today we are going to be playing Among Us, which has been my favorite game recently, and we are going to smoke together. So if you would like to join me on this beautiful journey, go ahead and get you some wine, get you some marijuana, get you whatever you want, and let's have a good time and sit down and play some Among Us together. So we are going to start off by hitting the jeeb. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I just had a little cough situation. Let me fix this microphone right now. It's probably gonna make some weird noises. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we should be good now. So, I guess we can do like a little bit of a life talk type situation while I'm playing, just cause like, why not? But I'm like low-key disappointed with myself because, oh, that's a clean look. Okay, I'm down for that. The all red. I'm like low-key disappointed in myself because I like low-key got rehooked on the marijuana train. And if you all are familiar with the marijuana train, you know that once you're on it, it's nice. It's great. You feel great. The energy is almost preferable, right? Like to being sober in a sense. So then like you want to experience different life stuff but high instead of just being sober. So I'm struggling with that because I got really decent with myself for a minute there and I wasn't on weed. Like it's like a hard narcotic. It's not. See, I don't even know if weed is addictive or not. Like the research I'm sure says it's non-addictive, but in my opinion, like once you get hooked on that feeling of feeling good and at peace and all that stuff with yourself, then like you tell yourself like, "Oh, I'm not addicted to it, but like why not stop? Like let's just keep smoking because it's nice." And like, damn, are you joking me right now? Fucking rude. So basically my point in being a rambly ass bitch is that I feel kind of stressed out a little bit that I've gotten re-hooked on it because I was okay without it and I was good to go. And I thought it was kind of like a part of me growing up, like I was leaving a portion of my past behind by not smoking anymore. And because it was something that the whole part I'm leaving out is the fact that I smoked every single day, multiple times a day for like over a year. Which, if you ask me, a doctor, anyone that has a brain, you would probably say that's probably not the best for your body, right? But mentally, it's really nice. So to me, it's like mental health, wellness, check the box, we're doing something good for myself. It's a form of medication and of healing. I don't want to start buying it again because I am financially dependent on my parents. I'm not independent at this point in my life, and I want to be soon, but I'm also kind of freaking out a bit because, or a lot to be honest with you, and I'm really stressed out right now. So I've been going back to smoking as kind of like a coping mechanism and something to deal because I haven't needed it. So now I'm like kind of mad at myself that I quote unquote need it again. I don't know. So if y'all can relate, please like this video so I know, or just comment or be like, you know, y'all probably won't comment about that because that's kind of personal, but just think to yourself, reflect for a second. Do you have anything in your life that you rely on or that you prefer and you like the feeling of something? Maybe it's even hanging out with people or being surrounded by other people a lot and not spending time alone. Like your thing may not be a substance necessarily. Your thing may be a different dependency. Even like lying to yourself and putting up a front is an example of something that you could be addicted to doing. Like you're not being real with yourself. You're not being real with other people. And it's really costing you in some way. Like, I don't know, emotional pain, anything. I got on a whole damn ass tangent while I died. Jeez. Get some water up in this hatch. Feeling lonely but also good at the same time. But I don't know. It's a whole situation. There's like no one around whenever I play. It's literally just me. I'm an independent woman that don't need no man, partner, anybody on the game. Some people go crazy and they get partners and they're like, watch me do tasks, like watch me, like, I don't know. I think in a way it's someone's way of asking for emotional support and care. Like some people, yes, that's actually really good from a psychological standpoint. It's like people, what do you call it even? They're playing the game and them talking to people on the game is healing, and it makes them feel less alone. So it's actually nice. Like it's kind of like a really easy platform to be able to chat with people instantaneously. This high right now is like a joke. I probably shouldn't even try that right now. No thanks. I'm like high as shit. They're gonna say you are running around like a sus little crazy ass, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Whatever. Let's go chart this course. I'm being a shit ass crewmate while I'm filming because I'm feeling like I'm needing to do stuff, like talk and entertain rather than just playing, which is, hello, the point of a gameplay. First of all, why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the game? That's it. Damn. If anyone finds this video, they're gonna be like, this gameplay is like real as shit talking about your feelings. Part of me is like, I don't care, I'm just gonna make whatever. So sometimes I will just make videos and I'm aware that like the title has nothing trending at all and no one's gonna find this and it's probably just me posting it, and if anyone just comes across it then that's cool. But then some videos I can make and my intention is more to like push something that people will find and be able to have access to. So if I want to reach more people, then I need to pay attention and think about like what I'm making. So I think that's like a good way of describing like content creation and like what do you want to show people that you're doing or that you're making. So I'm in that place right now where I'm trying to make things more, I guess, trendy and relevant in a sense. So by me playing Among Us, a game that I genuinely love and I play all the time by myself, but it's really popular right now, and normally I'm not involved in like a group or like a popular culture related like phenomenon or whatever, if you will, like, so this is the first like bandwagon that I'm getting on that I truly believe in and I really like it. And how I said it brings people that emotional support and like comfort by playing the game. I guess that's what people get through gaming, and now I understand that perspective of guys now, like why they say it's their escape, because they get to just go into the game and be involved in that world in that moment with those people and witnessing like what they're talking about and like you playing the game and like having fun and just chilling and spending time with you. Like it's a nice moment. It's comforting. So I get you, boys and girls that play games out here. Mine used to be Sims, but I feel like this is even more my speed. But this is not my speed. I feel like this game right here is too fast. I don't know how much it is. I feel like it's like 2.25 or like, if that's even a speed on here, or 2.5 or something like that, or even 2, I don't know. Sometimes you get in those rooms and the speed is 1 and I'm like, I need to leave immediately. Like I can't do anything doing this. But anyways, what I was trying to say, see, I just keep getting on these tangents, is the fact that I feel like I'm going to die while I do this. I should probably watch my back and like attempt to be decent at it. That'd be nice. Like I want people to see this side of people and myself, and just like being able to openly talk about your feelings while you're doing something as like trendy and like whatever as Among Us. Like it's going to get more views than my other videos is what I'm saying. So I'm interested to see like how people feel about gaming combined with talking about your feelings, because I feel like talking about your feelings is stuff that you don't get to do very often, but whenever you do, it actually feels really good. And I found that I'm that person for people, like unintentionally. So like I'm excited that I can make people feel that way and feel like calm and like at peace. And I feel like I've never really realized that about myself. Like I literally, let me drink water, hold up. I literally changed my last name to haven because I wanted to be that safe space and safe place for people to go to and like rely on, but not in an obsessive way. Just like my energy and my presence is good for people to be around, and like being with me feels healing to people. And that is my best self. That's my version that I embrace the most about myself and love the most about myself. And I've been thinking for like 3 weeks now, if like I saw this question somewhere, why did they just vote for me? The fuck? Probably because I'm like not even paying attention at all. I haven't seen, like, I don't really watch streams. I've seen a couple of like YouTube people who do stream, like Jenna and Julian type of people, and it's just different. Like, they do get real, but they don't talk about like what they're actually going through and like what the thoughts are in their brain in a certain moment, or like how they're experiencing the world right now. Like, I think it's interesting to understand that part of people, and that's my favorite part of people. And the question that I was asking myself for weeks, I just remembered, is like, if you were not yourself and you were experiencing who you were from an outside perspective, what do you think people's favorite quality about you would be? And I could not for the life of me think of what that is. But it is the energy and the feeling that I can give other people by me being around them. Like, my impact and my energy feels good and it's healing. So I literally changed my last name to Haven because in the moment, whenever I made that decision to change my last name, was because I wanted to express who I am. And I wanted to restart and have an identity that I chose. So it's like a part of me healing, and it's a part of me letting go of my past self and my past life and anything I used to be. And like that, I like needed that much separation from my old self to be able to create my new self. So I think that's really good advice, or like, you know, something for other people to understand. Someone's gonna see me easily. What? Okay, damn it. I would say, y'all, I'm high AF. Trying my best. LMAO. You killed VIP, so you go to space. Bye-bye. Me getting ejected. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Crap. Oh, and then, like, my degree that I'm gonna go for next, I'm on the fence about it, but my intuition is telling me to do it, is to go to school to be a art therapy counselor. Like, my master's would be in art therapy. Let me actually go on, okay, let's say SAIC. So the school that I want to go to is the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, and get a master's there because I feel like it's prestigious, it's nice, it's like the dream of like an art student to be able to go to a prestigious art college like that. And like, in my life, I'm not super proud of my majors. Like, it's marketing, essentially, integrated strategic communication, and it's like creative advertising, and I feel so stuffy like saying that because I don't like those classes. It's not my personality. That's not what I want to do as a job. That, and then digital media and design. Well, guess what that is? Graphic design. Do I like graphic design? Not at all. Not one bit. I can appreciate it from the outside, but I've never gotten intimate and wanted to like do graphic design as a job. So now I'm like, well, whenever I graduate, what the fuck am I gonna do? So now I'm thinking, okay, take matters into your own hands and go to freaking grad school and do that thing and get that degree in the thing that you actually love, so that you can confidently be like, yes, I have this degree, I have this knowledge behind me that gives people this perspective of respect for me, like just looking at me and feeling my energy and feeling like what I did. And normally I'm not about like image and stuff like that, but like I just want the business people to be able to respect me. But I feel like just within the industry, to get more respect, you need to have something about you that stands out and is like mildly prestigious, or like something to feel proud of. And I want to feel proud that I know about counseling and I know about mental health and the brain and like trauma and substance abuse and like what it does to you, because I just really want to better understand that. And I've considered psychology in the past, but I never wanted to be a psychiatrist or anything like that. Like, I just thought it was too clinical and the training's too much. And I don't want to make my living off of diagnosing people. And I just don't want to deal with that. But art therapy and counseling is different because it's more free reign of like what you can talk about with the people, understanding the brain and trauma. And like, I want to help people understand their feelings because I am the most passionate about feelings and understanding them and interpreting them. For some reason, that's just naturally what I've learned that I'm good at doing. I need to make a career out of what I love doing. So basically by doing all these different like journeys and self-discovery things and like making art, doing journaling, like tarot cards, like whatever, I was trying to find my way. And I just didn't find my way through that, but I find my way through supporting other people in opening up and getting emotional, like sharing their emotions, coming to terms with their emotions and all of that stuff. Like, I love that stuff more than anything. And I need to make a career out of it. So that's why I'm going to get a degree, my master's. It's a 3-year program at Chicago. It's a lot, and I usually, don't really want to be a student all that much. But that's just like my lazy self talking, because I love going to class now whenever I get to work on a painting or whenever I get to work on printmaking. Like, because I like it, I like going. So I think that's in a way like my green light to show me, no, like, you should pursue what you actually like, and don't worry about the fact that you didn't start off there. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, you get to define what your tomorrow looks like. And if you want the qualifications and if you want to do all this stuff, then like, that's a really good idea. I should follow my gut. I should follow my intuition and listen to myself. Even though it's scary, even though it's in a city and I'm like, I've never even been here before. It's a really large city, way bigger than where I'm from, like Atlanta. And I could potentially be by myself if I'm not with my partner, who I'm not with at the moment. So I don't know, like, because then it'd be like, oh, I'd most likely revisit him or revisit that side of the past, and I don't want to control that. I want it to happen organically. So I don't want to seem like I'm like chasing him or like going up there. So I've been so resistant of that idea, so much so that I just completely blew off the fact that I was wanting to go to Chicago to do a master's degree, because I have this whole dream. I'll make more videos. I'll probably do like a series, and probably not even on Among Us, just like in general, talking about the life that I'm planning on creating for myself and like what my dream or my vision is. Because that's like what I tell people. Like, whenever people try to get to know me or anything, or teachers ask like, why am I here in this class? Like, what am I doing with my life? I tell them this. And that means I've like found myself and I found my way and my identity. So now I just need to pursue it. So that is it. That was a super, super probably long ass rambly video, and it wasn't much of Among Us, but it was just, I guess, my way to like sit here and talk to y'all tonight without the camera on. I love you all, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.